Good evening, I'm Hugh Downs.
And I'm Barbara Walters. And this is 2020.
From ABC News, around the world and into your home, the stories that touch your life with Hugh Downs and Barbara Walters. This is 2020.
Babies. Cute, cuddly, edible? Tonight, we look at individuals with a very rare and unique appetite. We take it over now to our correspondent on the scene, Brennan Wallace, with this unique story.
So, Cletus, Cletus Winchester, is it?
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm not no big movie star like Katy Perry, Justin Bieber, Martin Luther King, or Mike Tyson, you know.
Mike Tyson, you say?
Mike Tyson was in Hangover too, wasn't he?
Oh, okay, got it. How'd you come up? Who told you about this whole thing about eating babies? Who got you into that?
Well, just one time I met this guy at a bar. His name was Kim, and he would always drink Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I always told him you're a and we got into an argument, and he told me he was a bigger man than me because he ate babies, and I didn't believe it. I really didn't. Until one day he introduced me to a man. He brings them down. I don't know, smugglers them or something. He brings them down like in a big ass truck, and well, what he does is he brings them from all over the damn place. I'm from Canada, from Vietnam, all them places. But you know, I met up with him and I got his number. I got his number here if you want it. No. Just in case one of your camera guys you want it. All right, never mind. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I always paid him a flat rate. You know, maybe like ranging from between like $200 to like maybe $800, depending on like the size. You know.
As a hobby, you enjoy hunting with your dad. What do you guys hunt?
Well, I like going hunting with my dad. Even though he's kind of crazy too. Like we go hunting wolverines and
Right.
baby possums, you know, squirrels. You ever had squirrel bacon? Oh, that's just the best.
So, aside from babies, let's not talk about babies. Aside from babies, what are some of your favorite foods?
Well, can I say McDonald's? No, just kidding with you. I really don't know. I really like baby back ribs.
Oh, okay.
I like baby carrots, you know.
We also had a chance to interview a young man by the name of Bubba.
It says here, your name's Bubba Clem. Can I call you that?
Oh, honey, call me Bubble.
I'm a boss ass bitch, bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch.
I like your hair. Your hair is very nice. Can I feel it? Can I feel? Oh man, that's nice to touch. I like it.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 22 years young. I like movies, video games. I don't really like that much because I get angry and then I throw them. And my mother don't like that.
Right.
Let's see what else. I like long walks on the beach. I like it when men touch my feet. Did I mention I hate my father? Oh, my father, he's such a He thinks because I'm not out there shooting deer's heads off that I'm a baby. Well, I'll tell you this right now, I'm not a baby, okay?
I can see your frustration. Who told you about this whole thing about eating babies? Who got you into that?
Well, I think it was the crack. And there were a lot of male prostitutes involved. I mean, that's another story, but back to the babies.
Right.
Yeah, so I would just do, you know, like a pound of cocaine, and then I was just so hopped up on cocaine, I just found this baby.
So, right. So, what?
And I ate it. It was delicious.
Right. Do you have a preparation stage? Do you prep yourself?
Oh, it's delicious though. You have it in a stew with a little side salad. Oh my goodness.
Right. Now explain to us in very few words on the process of how would you get a baby? How do you go out of your way to actually buy a baby per se?
This guy I know, his boyfriend's cousin's fiance.
Right.
He gets some shit from like Indonesia and like Canada and
Canada.
What's that?
Canada.
Whatever you want to call it. South America. And he gets these ones that are from California. They're pretty good.
Okay. So does it, depending on where it comes from, does it have a distinct taste or?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like if I got like this little baby, this little Asian baby, oh my god, it's delicious. It tastes like chicken lo mein. I'm not kidding you.
Last question might be a little bit disturbing to our viewers, but you get the baby, you have the baby in your hands, you finish buying it, or however you get it, you have the baby. What now? What do you do with the baby? Well, besides eat it, do you have a preparation stage? Do you prep yourself? Okay, that's perfect. Great. Thank you, Memphis.
With little resources, how far can the crave last? For updates and more, tune in to 2020.
Don't forget to watch Nightline after your local news tonight with an anatomy of the mosque massacre at Hebron. Well, that is 2020 for tonight. We thank you for joining us.
And remember, we're in touch, so you be in touch. I'm Barbara Walters.
And I'm Hugh Downs.
And for everyone here at 2020, have a good weekend. Good night.
Next week on 2020, grandmother smuggles and prostitute rings out of Old Folks Community Center. Tune in.
Hey, America!